Any questions?
None. They are real seekers.
Yes.
I've been feeling that for quite a while. Last year, and then again, and I can write, I can hear. I like the voice, and my little daughter too.
She says she's feeling it, she thinks.
Yes, yes, I know you are great people over here. You must feel it. It's very, very good. I know you are feeling it. It's tremendous. It's tremendous. I'm just one with you. It should happen to all of you. It will take hardly any time. But don't be adamant like small children are, I won't eat, you see. If you are hungry, you will just have it. I have done the cooking, you just have it and enjoy it. You don't have to bother as to how I've done it. I've really done it, no doubt. Yes, please.
He says when the Holy Spirit comes down, he says, in fact, does that just happen one time? He's not seen that it's arising.
All right. You see, the whole working of this is the other way round. First, this Kundalini rises, you see, above. Because, you see, when you put your hands towards me, or anybody who is a realized soul who knows the job, you see, she knows because she understands everything. So the information goes through your fingers, because these fingers are actually sleeping centers. The manifestation, the gross manifestation of these centers. So the information goes down to her there. And then she rises, just like a primule or a sprouting in a seed. You see, she rises. As you put a seed in the mother earth, the seed knows, and the seed starts sprouting. In the same way, she sprouts. And this germinating power first rises. Now this one, as I'm going to tell you all about it tomorrow, very much clearly, but maybe one thread out of it might be able to pierce through. Because if there is problem in the centers, if there's any physical, emotional, mental, any problem, then the centers are constricted. Then she just goes gradually and awakens one center after another, expands it. And she makes this bone become soft, just like a child. As Christ has said, you have to become children to enter into the kingdom of God. This bone really becomes softer. And this becomes softer, and through that she pierces. And you can start feeling the cool breeze in the first shot. You start feeling the cool breeze in the first shot. Then what happens when she pierces? This all-pervading power starts pouring down through that, and it goes on falling on both the systems here, which I will explain tomorrow, by which these centers also expand. So the system is built in this way that first this has to open. When it opens, then this all-pervading power falls on these two channels, which manifest actually left and right sympathetic nervous system, which I'll explain to you tomorrow. And then by relaxation, by relaxing that, you will feel relaxed after that very much. The centers open out much more. They are thrown together. They open out. And then more threads of Kundalini can rise. So in the beginning is the sprouting takes place. And then some people, it is a very great experience. I have seen some people get it in such a big way. But then the Kundalini goes to attend to the problems of a person. But you know she's attending because you can feel it on your fingers. You can feel the throbbing. Supposing you have a liver problem, she'll go and throb there. And you can see the throbbing. You can actually with naked eye see the throbbing there also in some people. If there's an obstruction in the second center or in the third center, then you can see the actual throbbing just like a heart, lup, dup, it goes on. You can feel it with the stethoscope also, the rising throbbing. And here also you can feel the throbbing when it comes. With your hands you can, with your fingers you can feel the throbbing. And then that throbbing stops when she pierces through. But she can come down to look after other centers, and she Then we have to learn, then the divine technique has to be learned, how to keep it raised, how to increase it, how to grow. Before realization, there is no technique. There is no technique. Once you have got the seedling, then you have the technique how to make it grow. Before that, there's no technique. It's a living process. It's all built in. You are just pushed through. For example, in machine, as I said, is a very good example. You put it through. But supposing there is something wrong with the plug or something wrong, then the little bit you have to correct it. Then you take a screw and screw it up. But you know everything then how to screw it up, how to screw, which bolt is missing, whatever is done. It's very simple. And that technique one has to learn, which is not at all difficult. Anybody knows it because you just know. Wherever the Kundalini stops, immediately you say it is stopped. Like people will come and say, Mother, my Agya is got. So I'll say, all right. It means that I've got ego. If Agya is got, that means you have got ego. But that person won't say that I've caught up with my ego, such a big ego is on my head, but they will say that, Mother, my Agya is got. Now this is the center of Christ, which is a very important center, about which I will be telling you tomorrow, which is very important, which we have missed the point, that he is to be awakened within us. He is to be awakened. Unless and until he is awakened, we cannot enter into the limbic area. Our attention cannot enter into it. And that awakening takes place through the Kundalini's awakening. She enlightens them. So the whole mechanism I'll explain to you tomorrow, and you will see the whole thing working it out. All right?
Yes.
Thank you. I wanted to relate an experience which I've had that I found very interesting. Am I able to be heard by everybody here?
What's this?
He's just going to tell everybody an experience and you.
My voice here.
All right.
All right, thank you. Well, I was in an ecstatic moment one night. I had this experience where I was able to verbalize a sound, which came out as a jumble. In other words, this was a jumble to begin with, and I could pronounce the sound through my mind. Then I looked at this and noticed how it looked like a jumble, and was able to interpret this into an actual combination of words. I've never had this experience before, and I felt like I was getting in touch with myself. But the question seems to arise now, well, is this an experience with another mind, or am I in contact with my higher self?
Yes, that's it.
Or both, perhaps.
You know what happens? You become thoughtlessly aware because Christ is awakened. If Christ is awakened within you, here you see the point is very important. He sucks your ego and superego. He sucks your conditioning. He sucks your karmas, on which these gurus are making money nowadays. You see, they tell you, these are your karmas, you have to suffer. Then why are they there? You see, this thing, if people had told Indians, it would have been a very different history. But the Christians who went to India, I mean, they were very funny people. You see, they never told this fact that Christ is to be awakened at Agya Chakra because they were just waiting for it. They knew that this has to happen. When this happens, what happens? You become thoughtlessly aware. There's peace. That's the first thing that happens. That's in Sanskrit called as Nirvichar Samadhi. They say it's the most difficult thing. But I don't think it's most difficult. I mean, if you don't put seed in the motherland, naturally to pull out the seed is very difficult, isn't it? But otherwise it's so natural and built in. So it happens. That is not another mind. It is the thoughtless awareness where you are beyond the mind. The English language doesn't have a proper concept of a mind. I don't know whether they mean it the intellect or they mean as the emotions, because mental patience and all these words they use. But if you mean mind by intelligence or by what you call awareness, it goes beyond this awareness, human awareness, and takes you to another awareness called as thoughtless awareness. That is enlightened awareness. Even with this, you can cure people. Even with this. But once it jets out, and once it is stationed, that's the second stage in which you can give awakening to others. Just like this, under your finger, you'll see it moving. You can do it from tomorrow. Today, if you get realization, yes, you can do it. Just feel it here. It's there. Yeah, most of you have got it. Just see.
Feel it as a fine stream coming upwards from the top of your head.
Put your right hand towards me, perhaps. Heat? Yes, some heat has to come out because lots of frictions are inside. Like this. You put another hand towards me like that. Heat has to come, you see, because there is a lot of frictions. But heat is jetting out. Now there's a chimney created. That's all that you should accept that part. Still out. It will go out. You put your left hand towards me and right hand there, left hand. But you can put both the hands towards me. Now, it's very simple. By asking few questions you can achieve. Close your eyes. Just close your eyes. And put your left hand towards me. And right hand on your heart, because the spirit resides in the heart. And now, ask a question. Mother, am I the spirit? Just ask the question. In your heart you can ask. Mother, am I the spirit? Ask thrice. Put the hand like this, as if you are asking for something, like this. Not like that, but like this. Say, Mother, am I the spirit? Keep your eyes closed. Ask a question in your heart. Am I the spirit? Then you can ask another question. Mother, am I my own guru? Ask 3 times. You will feel a little cool. Now put another hand towards me, closing your eyes, and just say, Mother, I forgive everyone. That is very important. We must forgive. Just say that. Saying is very easy. Actually, what do? We do nothing. It's a myth. When we say we forgive, we just do nothing. When we say we don't forgive, we torture ourselves for others. Why should we torture ourselves? We should say we forgive everyone, so we have no loads on ourselves. This is a self-torture system. Now say, Mother, we forgive everyone. Say it again and again. It will be a good idea to relieve you of the problems. Now again put your right hand on your heart and ask a question. Mother, am I my own guru? Am I my own master? Am I my own teacher? Because you become. You become your own teacher. Once you become that discretion power, you don't have to ask anyone, you know it yourself. Now, another problem which Western people have is to feel guilty. I don't know from where it has come. Why should you feel guilty or why should you suffer? Christ has suffered for you, isn't it? Or there is something left for you to suffer. Why should you suffer? Why should you feel guilty? He's there to look after you. He's already promised that all your sins, blasphemy, everything will be forgiven. So just say, Mother, I am not guilty. Really say it thrice. That's very important. Just say, Mother, I am not guilty. This is self-torture again, to say that I am guilty. What's the use of feeling that you are guilty? The whole system is wrong. To torture yourselves all the time saying that you are guilty. You are not guilty. Christ has suffered for you. You don't have to suffer. If you ask for sufferings, you will have them. So you have to say that, Mother, I am not guilty. Now last of all, you have to say, Mother, please give me my realization. You have to ask for it. Nobody can force it on you. It's your freedom. If you want it, you can have it. If you don't want to have it, you can just don't have it. For somebody asked me very mischievously, how do we go to hell? I said, take 2 running jumps and you can go there. It's very simple. So, if you want to have realization, just say, Mother, I want to have realization. Please give me my self-realization. You have to be humble about it. You are asking for the ultimate. It will just work out. Now don't think about it, just it will go beyond thinking. It will just become thoughtlessly aware. It will work out. Now feel your, on the right hand. With the right hand you can feel your food. Ask for it. Mother, please give me my realization. I cannot challenge your freedom. That's given to you. In your glory of freedom, you should ask for a greater freedom, for a greater liberation, a real liberation. See? It's there. You start first feeling on the head, then you start feeling on the hands also. Just keep it like this for a while. Close your eyes. It will work out. It will work out. What? You have to still ask the question, Mother, am I the spirit? And also to say that if we have done any mistake in our seeking, please forgive. Without feeling guilty, of course, without feeling guilty. Don't feel guilty. That's a big problem. And also know that God is responsible for you. He has to be responsible about His creation, and He has to come in a very special way to give you realization. He has to save His creation. He has to save you. You are His creation. All right? Got it? All of you? Those who didn't get also will get it. Slowly. See, like one fruit becomes, then another becomes. It's like that. It's very happy. Yes. You can feel each other also. You can feel each other's vibration. It works out. Close your eyes and enjoy. Closing of the eyes is important because when the Kundalini rises, see the pupils of they dilate of the eyes. So it's better to keep the eyes closed. Otherwise the Kundalini may not rise. It's just the opposite of mesmerism. Good. You have found it. Now to believe that you have found it is very difficult because Guru shopping is on in America, I think. You see, they are all busy shopping, and this is a temple you enter into. And then you can't believe this is the temple, still the Guru shopping is on. So now you have to stop this rat race for 1 minute and see for yourself. You've got it. Otherwise you will not grow. You have to become your own Guru. You don't have to go to anybody else. It's you who knows everything now. Will know gradually. You will be amazed how much you know. Like in America, they said, Mother, are your disciples or scholars? I said, none. They said, there are such scholars, they know about so many things. I said, you become the knowledge. Truth is the knowledge. You become the knowledge. It just becomes. Those who haven't got can raise their hand. Some of the Sahaja Yogis can go and help them also. It's possible. They can talk to you. It's better to talk to them. Not to feel bad. Because some people don't get it if they have physical problem, if they have mental problem. Doesn't matter. If those who have not felt, it's better to be honest about it because you must get it. It is your right to have it. All right. Now, let's see. Can you go and help them? Can they come on the stage? I can work it out. Those who haven't got it. How many are there?
There's no room between the
You see, so if they could come here on the stage and be seated here or in the front line, then we can work it out. You must get it, all of you.
There's no room between these.
If you can be in the front line.
Just come out. If you haven't felt it, just sit on.
On the chairs will be all right. They will work it out. On the chairs.
Just a few at a time then, for the moment.
Yes, sit down anywhere. They can come round and see for yourself.
Sit on the stage is probably easiest.
Anywhere. I would like to see all of them because those who are realized are really great, I feel that way. And also those who have to get realization. Now can we remove this?
All of you should just...
You can sit in the front line also.
Because the flowing from her. So we'll just put our attention on you, and if there's a blockage, we'll just simply work on it. There are not many of us here, so it will probably work.
Better be here, yes. Can you get the light? I'll work out with the light, maybe. St. Michael's method, this one is, which you will also learn very soon. The lights are too many, though. Just watch me. Watch my hand, please. Without thinking. Just watch my hand without thinking. Can you sit facing, please? You can sit on the chair. Put your hand straight. You got it. Just see him, the second person. This one, this second person.
Yes.
He's got it. See, this one, he's also got it. You may not feel today, but you see, we can feel it. Then tomorrow you can feel it yourself. Because of the sensitivity in the hands, may not be so good. You got it too? You got it? Yes, I know. Then sit down. Those who have got it should sit down, sit back, because we'll have to get one by one. Got it. See yourself. Haven't you? Just feel it. Higher. Got it. All right. You got it. Just put both the hands towards me. Like this? Like this. Yeah. See? All right? Got it now? All right. Go ahead. You have got it also. Can you feel it? Just see. Top of your head. Are you feeling? Not on the head? Just see her. You got it also now. You got it now. Watch your hands. Watch your head also. You got it. Just see yourself.
Many of them have come up the front only to be closer to you.
Is it? Is that the thing? I would like to be closer to you also. Is it? Most of you have got it. It's got it in the nabi. Those who haven't really got it. Just see this gentleman behind the thing, he's got it. You only. Just see him. No. This one with a brown, this gentleman, yeah.
Yes.
He's got it.
You're not feeling it?
Yeah. He too has. The one who...
You do feel it.
Yes, you can feel it. Just feel it. You see, it's a very small thread that is very subtle. Some people get it in a big way, but it's very subtle. Now. All right? Now, this gentleman. What about you? Just put your hands like this. Let's see. Watch me. Watch me here. Got it now. All right? It's very simple. Just for feeling it. Start now. What about you? Feeling it or not? The Nabi. You have been to some gurus or someone? No one. Work out. You got it. All right? You didn't go to any spiritualist, did you?
I went to a Swami for reading horoscope once.
They can be very dangerous also, this spiritualist. I'll tell about all of these people tomorrow. You got it there, with the red. All right? Good. One by one, how you get it? See now, everybody has to get it. Everybody is going to get it. All of you are going to get it. So don't be worried. Just don't be worried. That's the main point. She should get it. So much like bamboo.
Yes, it's
There.
You're not feeling it above your head. Just put your right hand above it. Right up.
Yes, most of you have got it.
Sounds good, right?
Yes. Now? Got it?
Feels warm.
Warm will go away. It will become cool. It has opened out. You see, you never feel warm coming out from here. No better. See, the more problem is. Now, better?
Keep seeing it from my space.
You got it too. Now just feel it. You've got it. All right? It's great. Look at that, how it's happening. Just like, what about you? You didn't feel? There? No. Just see him. It will work out. Just watch my hand. Don't think about it, all right? It is beyond. It triggers into the space. What? Not yet. All right, we'll work it out. Somebody here, can you see Gabe? This side.
Should be cool.
Should be cool. It will cool down. It will cool down a little bit. You put your left hand on your liver. This side. Yes. Now put your right hand towards me. Cool. All right? Stop. Right? You have a little liver problem. Liver. Little liver. You see?
I have a in this area. I think I'm blocked.
What is happening?
Sometimes I have a small, like a fullness here.
Is it?
Fullness.
That's the heart. Now put your right hand and go on saying with your left hand towards me that without feeling guilty, Mother, please forgive me if I've done any mistakes, and say that I am the spirit. If you just say that, it will work out. All right?
Right. Now?
Just say. Go on saying. She's got it at the end there. All right?
Well, he's got it, but he's not feeling it very
Now he'll feel it. He'll feel it. See, it takes time because our fingers are not used to this. No? We have not felt it before.
I had hepatitis.
I told you you had liver. That's why. That's why the heat is there. Doesn't matter. The heat is going out. It's good. It's clearing out. Yes. It's so clear. You don't have to tell me what you suffer from. I just know. All right? And you will know too. Are you feeling? You have pain? You have pain in the back? All right. Not now. All right? Good. Most of the, you've got it now. What about you? Not yet. Yes, he's got it. The lady behind. Ah, you got it? Did you feel? Just try to feel it. It's there. It's subtle, very subtle. He's got it. What about you have got it now? Don't be worried now. Put your hands like this. Got it? Ah, he's got it now. It's cooler. See, much cooler, see?
Yes.
It was hepatitis. It was hepatitis. I could see that. You see? And the hepatitis is cured as well with that. The heat had to go away. You see, too much accumulation of heat in the liver. You see, liver is the one which sorts out your all poisons, you see?
Many years ago.
But that shows. Tomorrow I'll be telling you all about diseases and things like that, and if there are any doctors, it will be a good idea for them to come and see. What about you, my chap? Huh?
Hypoglycemia.
Now, can you put your left hand on your navel? Left hand, yes. He's got it.
He's got very bad damage here and here, Mother, from a guru, I think.
Which guru you been to? Huh?
Maharishi.
Sakshat Narakasura Mardini, Ham Sakshat Narakasura Mardini, Ham Sakshat Narakasura Mardini. You must understand, even my child, it's very simple to find out these things, isn't it? He's going to teach you to fly. Are we going to become birds now? Why not make him fly himself? Put him on that leaning tower of Pisa. That's the best way. If he can fly even 1 inch, you can go to him. Horrible people, they tell you all stories.
It's blocking here and here.
All right, just Sakshat Narakasura Mardini, Ham Sakshat Narakasura Mardini, Ham Sakshat. Keep your eyes open, my child. Just say, put your right hand on your heart and say, Mother, I'm sorry for being. You see, after all, you are a seeker. So you have made mistakes, that's all. All right?
Feeling it now? My hand? Put your right hand above your head and sky.
This is horrible, I tell you. He's given epilepsy to people, you won't believe. Epilepsy to people. The head of their academy in Scotland came to me with epilepsy. His daughter, his wife, all of them got epilepsy. Horrid person. If you want to read about him, this lady went to some News of the World, and she's published all about it. Horrible people. No, sit comfortable. Such a seeker. You'll get it, don't you worry.
He's felt it now. He's felt it.
They are going to get it. Whatever, let them try. I know all their tricks and traits. All right? Got it. Now, all right. Now close your eye. Enjoy yourself. Yes, please.
She says, what is the sensation when you hold your hand above your head?
You get a cool breeze. Just explain, yeah.
A cool breeze coming up from the top of
Like
the
a
head,
jet.
as if hitting in the middle of the palm of the hand. It strikes in the middle of the palm of the hand. And you'll feel it as a gentle...
Yes, heat would be there in the beginning. You see, the heat of the body has to come out. He's all right now. This gentleman. Just see this gentleman. Are you better?
It's not argument.
It's what I get. You better forgive. Better forgive everyone. All right, just forgive. Just forgive. Start.
Straight away.
Keep your eyes open. He's got an agya. Still. Watch me here. All right?
Feeling it now?
The back up. She's got it? She's felt it. Now, who have not felt? This gentleman, look after him. It's very good. Are you a science student? Are you a science student? No, then what? What have you studied?
Put your right hand above your head.
Contractor.
You feeling it now?
Practical.
In the middle
middle of the...
Let him ask builder of the builders. You see, that may be the one thing might be helping. All right?
Oh, don't worry.
Good.
Do you smoke? Ah, that's the reason.
Smoke. All right, keep it down. Keep it out, that's all. You won't smoke now anymore. All right. Got it? All right? With a packet it was hiding there. He's found it. As soon as he took out the packet, you see, no. Otherwise he was breathing heavily. See? Good. Great. So simple. You'll give up. Just put in little willpower. Think of me at that time. It will go away. All right? Good. You too. You have a liver problem? You put your left hand on the liver. I'll tell you tomorrow about livers, everything, how to get it all right on that side. On the yes. Because I'll tell you why you get livers also. Everything. Tomorrow. I hope you'll bring a paper and a pencil also to note down a few points. And also I think they can give you my tapes later on if you want to have the tapes. Good. All right? Throw away this in the sea. Just throw away. It will go away. It will go. Are you all right? Did you feel? This gentleman. Did you feel? Not yet. All right. Those who have not yet felt, again raise your hands. Just raise your hands.
If you have not felt it, raise your hand.
You must be.
The
Still
others,
at the back.
please just move back and let the others come.
Yes,
please.
yes. Those who have not. Let others come in.
Everybody should feel it. It's your own.
It's your own. Those who have not felt, come along. Come along. Yes, he's great. Yes.
You can't feel it. He's caught it again.
Again, you've got it. Now come along.
coming up and down.
Yes, come down. Come here. I'll tell you what. You turn round. Turn round. Now you put your hands.
Put your hands up.
Now your eyesight has to improve also. Now you're feeling?
Don't think about it, lad. Just...
Nabi. Now are you feeling? Lost it again, huh? Sit down. We'll see what's catching. Sit down facing me.
Turn around.
Come here. With this now. Close your eyes. Did you feel?
When I asked him to forgive, it came up, Mother.
You have to forgive. With whom are you angry in this childhood? Huh? All right. Now you just put your hand down there and you say that, Mother, I forgive everyone. Just forgive, 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 forgive. Now you got it. Are you angry? Still?
No, I can feel it now.
Now feel it now. Don't be angry with anyone. All right? You have to forgive. Now feel it. Now that's it. When you start, see now, you got it again?
I know, you have it up here.
Not there. Now see. The children are so good. It's all right. It will work out. You must forgive. Right? Fully forgive. It will work out. All right? Good.
Feeling it now?
No.
Again he remembers something. What are you remembering about? You have to forgive. You have to forgive. With whom are you angry? Are you all right? Just see. Just put your hands first. You are good. You got it. Now?
No, okay. I'll get it up.